be launching a tasty pastry. It's a low-carb Pop-Tart. It's got 3 to 4 grams of net carbs, and we love this show. This is our best place to be in LA.
Welcome back to Legendary Foods Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, August 17th, 2022. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Once again, Recap Wednesday is back and better than ever, and we're diving right into last weekend's action, starting with the Texas Pro and the Men's Open, where we saw a new star emerge with Andrew Jack exceeding everyone's expectations by a mile and securing the win in what turned out to be an incredibly strong lineup. In the 212, we saw our pre-show favorite Kareth Baggio continue his strong start to the season as he cruised to an easy win. In Classic, we saw Courage O'Para follow up his win in Tampa with another trip to the winner's circle. And in Men's Physique, we saw Daniel Amons continue to come up with aces with another lights-out performance. Over on the women's side of things, we're starting off our coverage here with the figure division, where we saw Jessica Padilla steamroll her way to her second consecutive win of the season. In bikini, we saw Daraja Hill return to the winner's circle for the first time this year in what might have been one of the strongest performances of her career. In women's physique, Melissa Teague hit this one out of the park, which punched her ticket back to the Olympia weekend for the second straight year. And we're wrapping up our coverage here with wellness, where Devin Cambry locked up the first win of her career with a solid effort. Deep down in the heart of Brazil, we had a big-time event in the men's physique division at the first annual MuscleContest Goa, where the big headline comes from your winner, Felipe Franco, who returned to the winner's circle with what might have been one of the best efforts we've seen from him in recent memory. Second place finisher Emmanuel Costa delivered the goods here, which is ultimately what helped him gain a slight edge over third place finisher Pedro Lima, who's been quietly putting together a nice season. Anderson De Silva Arruda finished in fourth, and rounding out a strong top 5 group, we had Rafael Oliveira. Out in the great state of Nevada, we had all sorts of action going on in the bikini division at this year's Tahoe Pro. And we're going to start off our coverage here with the open class, where we saw Shelly Pierce earn the first win of her career with a big-time performance. The runner-up spot went to Jody Junker, who's gotten off to a strong start through the first 2 shows of her rookie campaign. And rounding out the top 3, we had this year's junior national champion, Jordan Brannon. In the Masters division, the top honors went to Shelby Pierce, who also claimed her first IFBB win here as well. So congratulations to her on a job well done. Rookie Cecita Duffy fought hard to bring home the runner-up spot, and making the long trip all the way from Honolulu, Hawaii to secure a well-deserved top 3 finish, we had Jacqueline Geringer. And we're closing out the show today with more bikini action coming your way, courtesy of the IFBB Pacific USA, which has run for 28 years now, believe it or not. Bringing home the top honors, we had Amy Leanne Velasquez, who's really starting to turn it on over the last month or so. The runner-up spot went to the red-hot Ivana Askander, which gives her consecutive top 3 finishes in her last 3 shows. Yuriko Shigemoto broke into the top 3 for the first time in her pro career, which ended up forcing Brazil's Christian Silveira to settle for 4th. And rounding out the top 5 with another strong performance, we had Malu Duarte. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.